Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, Libra. Oh my God. You have some interesting cards, and I mean you often do. So, there's somebody here who this is a secret, okay? So, I feel like somebody's keeping secret fantasies about you, secret feelings about you. Um, it's like, okay, this person dreams. This is seduction, fantasy. This is where their mind is, so to speak, and so they they fantasize about you. They have these deep fantasies about you, and it's like they dream of doing these things with you. They dream of of being with you, but it's all a secret. It's like they have all of the right information that they need to um, to go after what they desire, to reach out to you, but it's like they don't do it. So they want you, they have these secret fantasies about you, but this person actually loves you. Okay, so they really love you. This is not just a physical thing. This person is in love with you. So it's not just about the physical attraction, okay? It's much more than that. It feels like they're afraid to take action. This person, I feel, is going to get some advice from somebody on their problem, on their secret. They're going to talk to somebody about this. And possibly this, if they listen to the advice, is definitely going to help the situation. Um, I feel like there could possibly be a very important meeting between you and this person in the future. Okay. Um, Here they are keeping their feelings hidden. This person's very hard to read. If you were even to pass them on the street, you wouldn't know that they're having all these fantasies about you. They're very good at hiding their feelings. Okay. And there they are sitting next to the moon. So they want to reveal something because we have the magician here and he is in the reverse. So this is what they're thinking of, is revealing something that they've kept hidden from you. See, there they are sitting there with the moon. They're hiding something. All right. Well, we know some of the things they're hiding. And whether or not they let you in on these very deep fantasies they're having, I don't know. But they're thinking of revealing their feelings for you. Some very deep feelings with the moon here. So they have all of this information, and yet still they feel like they're missing information. You see, here's my lady of wisdom. And if you look at her, she's looking at that door to opportunity, you see? And it stands open just a crack. Well, that's this person. He's staring at this door to the opportunity that he desires. And you can see all the light coming out of that crack, right? Well, this is a place that he really desires to go, he or she. But they hold back because they don't feel like they have all of the information that they need. They're afraid. that something could go wrong, But yet this card insists that they have all the information that they need. Okay, so yeah, to manifest this with the magician. It could be that this is somebody that you had an argument with, and there's like this standoff where nobody's going to admit that the other is right or that they're wrong. And it could be that this is about somebody then admitting that maybe I was wrong. Okay, so it could be that. It could be this person needing to admit that they were wrong. And even if they know they were wrong, admitting it to the other person is a big deal for them, So that could be the case for some of you. This person, I can tell you right away, is really stubborn. We have the mule here. So they're really stubborn. And where they're being stubborn is on the direction or the right direction to go, because they know what the right thing to do is, but they're stubbornly sitting on it with the mule. You see, you got the arrow and the mule's sitting on top of that arrow. And so this is about proceeding with something, letting somebody back into to one's life. Maybe they're afraid you won't let them back in, especially if they know that they've wronged you in some way. They're still remembering what broke you up. So, because this person's focus, there's somebody outside the window, and the tower sits on top of it, and this person's looking at them almost like they're remembering the tower. So somebody's remembering that tower moment, and maybe this is why they're being so stubborn. That's a possibility. It could also be it could also be that there's going to be some surprise movement. Somebody here is remembering a past situation, and they're carrying a lot of heartbreak. Now we see it here, and we also see it over here with the spear. Heartache over what you no longer have. That's what this card is talking about. Okay. This is somebody pining over what they've lost or what they no longer have. And the ink pot you see next to it, and it is spilled. And there's a feather drowning in the ink, and we have the feather here also. So there are problems to be resolved. I feel like they want to restore this relationship, but there's like, they're afraid, especially that the Nine of Shields is here. Their challenge is really to step up with the information they do have. This card basically is telling them that they have everything they need, especially that the Magician is here, in order to manifest what they desire. Okay? But they're not doing it. And they're not doing it because of fear, because of some unseen threat with the Nine of Shields here. So I feel like this person, I strongly feel they keep telling me, oh, they know they were wrong. So they know they were wrong. Okay. Wow. You gotta love that card. And so this is this is a new offer, and this is them, the preparation card. Sorry, there's a dog barking outside, and my dogs are reacting. Okay, so um, they're preparing for an offer, but I feel like they've been preparing for a long time. I keep picking that up, that they've been, it's been like a constant, you know? Um, and yet they keep holding back, you know? The Hierophant holds up the book of history, and so it's like, learn what you need to know, the solution, the answers that you seek, that you need, are behind you. So I think that they already have these answers, frankly. And I think that with those answers, they're like preparing for this. This is an exciting event. It's like a huge announcement. This is coming up in the future. Okay, so this is something that is going to happen. This card foretells of an exciting event in store for you. Something something noteworthy is about to happen. And I feel like it is this person finally, it's like they're finally going to step forward with what they have. There's the decision right there. And this is all, it's what it's about. It's presenting that cup. Okay? It's taking that first step. It's being the first to give in, to step up, to end this silence between you, to make peace with someone, even to make peace with themselves, you know, to get this off their chest, to own up to something. If they did wrong, well, then um, they need to own up to it. And so, on top of this card, believe it or not, you got the sun not once, but twice. So, I mean, this is really going to have a happy ending. Clarity is coming, for the both of you, I feel. And solutions here, once they step forward, it's like everything changes. Everything changes with that one action. So your life can change overnight as well as theirs with that one move. Starting over from scratch. This person probably was unwilling to compromise about something in the past. This card can also indicate competition, okay? So that could have been affecting them or their thoughts or the situation in the past. This person is this card here indicates that somebody who's far away from you, whether that be in miles or emotional distance, who has who has distanced themselves, is thinking of you, and they are thinking of starting over from scratch. This person now is, when you see them again, they are more willing to listen, to compromise, to understand. It will be, it's just going to be easier this time, okay, to work this out. I feel like they're ready here. So that's what I have for you. You're going to hear from this person, and I feel like it could happen quite suddenly, just bang, like that. That you might think it's going one way, and suddenly you get this news from them, and your life completely takes a new direction. That's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be. Because you're just not expecting this. With the mule here, this is somebody who was extremely stubborn about something. So it could have been something that has taken a long time. Or it took a long time for this person to come around. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.